Yo, Papier is back with another video. And yeah, it's getting harder and harder and harder, guys. Really. I have so much difficulties just thinking about what I'm gonna say in this video. Because I think, first of all, I feel like such a beginner, such a noob. I think at almost everything I do, I feel like such a loser, such a dumb guy. But yeah, I guess that's what most people feel like, because the competition is really fierce. Because for example, those people you compare with, or kind of compare with, they're making a lot of money out of it, and they're doing it for multiple years, and they have editors, and they have, you know, whatever. It's funny, guys. It's like almost, yeah, you want to make it on YouTube, it feels like almost impossible, guys. But thankfully, that's also not my goal. My goal is just to be able to talk for 15 minutes. But yeah, I'm not the kind of guy, guys. I'm not the kind of person. I'm really bad at it, guys. I'm really, yeah, socially awkward and silent most of the time. So for me, it's really a challenge to even talk for 15 minutes. Even talking for 1 minute sometimes is a challenge. So yeah, guys. This is not the kind of person that I would normally am. Normally I'm just doing my things, you know. But yeah. Whew, boring start of the video. This I feel like these videos are getting more boring, and I'm not really improving. And maybe I should quit. That's the thing, guys. But this year or whatever I do, I just won't quit, guys. And I think it's also like, doing this is a little bit, yeah. Let me get some water, guys. Yeah, doing this is also helping me sticking to my other habits, because I'm actually proud that I'm still playing the trumpet, doing yoga, doing gym. And right now I'm just sticking to these things. I feel like I'm still a really lazy person by just yeah, doing yeah, actually things that build up my person for only a few hours per day, and then yeah, I also spent a lot of time just to chilling watching YouTube. But yeah, it's hard to find really it's hard to it's hard to even talk, guys. But it's hard to yeah, really devote your life and your energy into things, guys. Because I notice, like, I think first of all, yeah, I feel like in the society, people are really degrading, guys. Like, first of all, their attention spans are getting shorter, their energy is getting lower, their motivation is dropping. Like, even to do small efforts, like just going to the gym for an hour, is for a lot of people already a lot of effort, and they cannot go every day. They just go, yeah, once a week or something like that. Or maybe they're not even going, they're just so super lazy. I think everybody, yeah, not, of course not everybody, but most of the people are just like that, guys. They're just like stupid fish in a tank or something like this, you know. I think I've already also, if I just look at myself, how I was just a few months ago maybe, or just playing video games and doing not much else. Yeah, I feel like no, I don't want to be this kind of fish anymore, just consumed by entertainment or something like that. Yeah. As you know, I was already a person that yeah, is not doing. I was not doing just only that, but yeah, there was a lot of time that I was doing that. So I feel like I think yeah, even if I just spent half an hour every day playing trumpet for all my life, I would have been super wonderful. But yeah, there's always things that you drop, and then at a certain time you pick them up again, and it's it's always hard to stay on one path and to stay motivated. So at the one thing you it might seem not like a lot to do something, like for example this yoga is also like yeah, 15 minutes to half an hour every day. It might not seem much, but it's the daily consistency that's building up, and that's yeah, actually making you quite proficient at it. So I feel like normally it's also not the amount of time that matters, but more the daily consistency that matters. And I think also once you like it, you sometimes start to build things up a little. But yeah, sometimes I feel the days are also so super long. I think yeah, I think a lot of people, they don't have the feel like they have not enough time, but I always feel like, my God, I hope it's tomorrow again so I can go to the gym again, because I feel like for me energy is yeah, energy is a greater source than time, because I think most people, everybody have the same amount of time, but not everybody have the same amount of energy. And yeah, that's the thing, guys. That's why most of people, they cannot run a marathon, because their tank just goes empty, and their mental. I think mentally, it's also the same thing. I think a lot of people, they can't stay focused for a longer time. So. And I think even also this generations is dropping and dropping. Yeah. So yeah, this whole project Superhuman is much tougher than I thought, and even just to implement those three things daily, and yeah, also the YouTube. I think for 15 minutes making a video, it might seem like this doesn't cost energy, but yeah, it does cost a little bit energy, and it's like something you don't want to do. Sometimes, yeah, I think in the beginning you're motivated and you like it, and after a while it becomes something you don't want to do. It's like, yeah, why do I do this? Nobody's watching it, and it makes no sense to do it, and yeah, why am I doing it? This kind of thoughts run in the back of your mind, but yeah, it's like something like David Goggins said, I don't want to be a bitch, you know. If I say something, if I say I'm gonna do something, I do it, and I just want to push something daily, to work on my communication skills, and be a better talker, and also I hope that at the end of the year I can really talk a nice story every day for 15 minutes, guys, without even thinking about it. And it just goes automatically, that I just can step in somewhere and also, yeah, just talk for a while if I get the opportunity to. So yeah. Yeah, so I had my job interview yesterday, and I don't know how well it went. I will hear something at the end of the week. But yeah, it's always when you have CV, for example, I have a lot of short work experience, so they they usually ask a lot of questions about it, and sometimes I can answer them, but sometimes they also keep asking the same question, and yeah, really is driving me nuts, guys, because you guys, yeah, I think you can also already see from the video that I'm just yeah, I'm a little bit of a weird guy, maybe. It's like I'm not used to talking too much. I think also a lot of people, because I just want to work in a warehouse. I think a lot of people are like that. They're just maybe not the best talkers, or yeah, some people who are working there are also not that have that high IQ actually. So yeah, it's just something to be busy with. I think I also like to do logistics because I don't need to think so much. I don't like the jobs I need to think too much, because they will always create extra problems for you. And yeah. Oh, this video is really bad, guys. I really have a wow. There's also something. Yeah, it's always just something that yeah, my girlfriend keeps mentioning. Oh, you need to love yourself. You need to be more positive about yourself. But yeah, I don't know if always being positive works for me. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I better tell myself. Yeah, I feel like I better tell myself that I'm shit, so that I keep working on myself until I'm like at a level that I feel like I'm no longer shit, you know. But yeah, it's making it, maybe that's like making it really hard for yourself. But yeah, then then anyways, I know I don't know the English word, guys. Help me out. Yeah, the urgency to really work on it. Yeah, that's what I want to say. Yeah, I really want to work on myself to become a better person, and also, well, you know, to have this aura that I step in the room and immediately people think like, wow, hey Derek, how are you? Oh, nice to see you again, man. Oh, you know, have this kind of energy, just like, yeah, it's not like, oh, it's Derek, you know. Yeah, but I think also, I think a lot of people help you with it. I think some people, they are just enthusiastic in general, or they know you a bit, and they're like that anyway. For example, they haven't seen you for a long time, or maybe they are your best friends. They used to yeah, react like that. So, but yeah, it's the winter. Yeah, I think life is really tough, and especially winter time is tough, guys. So we gotta help each other out a little bit. You know, we gotta be more positive to other people, and yeah, try to give them positive energy and try to help them out, because yeah, it's just otherwise life is getting a little bit mundane, guys. That's how I feel a lot. Like sometimes I'm waking up and I'm like thinking like, oh my god, this is really another day. Is it really another day? Really, I have to go to the same thing again? Are you kidding me? What is this? Some kind of some, yeah? It feels like hell, like an infinite hell loop or something where you're in it. Yeah, of course it's not so bad, and there's also some good points in life. But I think yeah, maybe especially when I'm alone and just doing my things, and then oh yeah, okay, maybe this I can enjoy. But I think the good thing is that I always go to capoeira on Thursday, and I think that also breaks my yeah, breaks my loop a little bit, and then I can at least look forward to something in the week, and really enjoy the people, and I also really enjoy capoeira because it's something totally different. It's something. Sometimes I feel like it's just a little bit small Disneyland where you go to, where it's like people are nice and you're just doing fun things together. Yeah. So I hope the world can be more like that, guys, where just people are nice, and yeah, you just do fun things together, and they're happy to see you. So even when you see people and you're not really happy to see them, just pretend that you're happy to see them, because I think that people will like it, guys. Just give each other those positive vibes because they really need it.